do not like it when I hear persons who should know better, either by Twitter or otherwise, mischaracterizing or unwittingly transmitting false information runs through you like your DNA. And whether the agency or my office is dealing with a police officer who is the subject of the charge, a politician, a lawyer, doctor, or Indian chief, or journalist.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anissa Bell Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscriber. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on. On the road to 10K, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, the DPP Paula Llewelyn come out and stating that she's issuing a stern warning to the Integrity Commission. So according to her, my people, a personnel from the Integrity Commission, going on Twitter discussing certain things as it pertains to, whatever investigation that they are doing. I want to listen keenly to what she's saying.
Or anybody at all, any citizen, you cannot indict that person based on perception or suspicion. And let me say, thank you. As a leader, especially when you wield great power, I have found in my 15 years as DPP, I just enjoyed. Well, granted, when I became DPP, I was the youngest. Agencies that do not necessarily indict, but they may have the power to investigate and place you before the court on a charge. Or they may have the power to investigate, lay reports which may or may not make very negative and adverse comments about you. So that may be within the purview of going on further to investigation for possible criminal action, or there may be administrative breaches which would be at a lower standard than a criminal action. But what is very important must be an awareness that you cannot indict on perceptions or suspicion. So in other words, there must be an evidential basis to make an adverse decision, whether at the administrative level or at the criminal level. And have you ever noticed that when you hear in the media that the police or some other entity has referred a file to the office of the DPP, you ever hear me come out and discuss it before the time? I have nothing to say except to confirm that we receive a referral from this agency or this law enforcement. And even when we are ready to make a decision, I don't come out and talk about it. All I will say is that I have referred the ruling or our decision back to the agency. To the members of the media, please consult the agency. But I do not come out into the public domain and mischaracterize a set of people calling it a death squad. I do not come out in the public domain and mischaracterize anybody, because irrespective of the antecedent of that person, unless they have been convicted previously of a crime, everybody is entitled to their own name. And I, as DPP, who will be the only one out of all those agencies who operates under the Constitution, which is higher than being a Commission of Parliament, I am solidly behind that. I really do not like it when I hear persons who should know better, either by Twitter or otherwise, mischaracterizing or unwittingly transmitting false information that can negatively impact people's good-being.
So while I agree with some of what she's saying, my people, you know, when you have certain cases like high-profile cases, you might not want to go in depth as to what you are doing. You understand? So while I agree with some of what she's saying, you still have to try and keep the public informed to a certain extent. Tell me if you don't agree with me or not. And also, my people, she being the director of public prosecution and seeing a lot of persons who actually even do crimes, you know, being freed after a certain amount of years, transcripts not being, you know, written up in time and all of that. What do you make of her performance or her 15 years as being a director of public prosecution? Talk up in the comment section, let me know. What are some of the things that you really want to see her do as it pertaining to some high-profile cases that has been sent to her according to some of the decisions that she is making? Tell me what I want to see she do. You know what I would want to see her do? Ensure and make sure that some of the high-profile cases, and one namely the Noel Maitland / Donnelly Donaldson, I would love for her to make sure that she has enough evidence to put Noel Maitland away for good. So even though she's coming and saying that despite of, you know, certain documents coming to her desk based on a particular person, then we should all try to preserve the good name of the person if there isn't enough evidence. When most times them have the evidence them, but through some of them friend them have the evidence, and because them not protect the witnesses them in the witness protection program properly, then enough time whole heap of cases where they actually have enough evidence and can put the criminals them away for good, ending up having them freed. Tell me if me make sense to one of my people. Tell me what some of the things I would really want to see that director, yeah, of public prosecution do, Paula Llewelyn. Is she doing a good job? Comment good job in the comment section. If she's not doing a good job, say no good job in the comment section. Reason with me, my people. Talk up if you think say you don't agree with everything what she say about the Integrity Commission. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 10K, run go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anissa Bell Rose. Check out the YouTube store. It goes in support of the channel. Check out the membership of the channel. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member of the channel. We do notification shout out in each video. To be a part of that, you have to be the first to comment and like the video, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to out of many one people. Big up yourself, out of many one people. Big up to all of the subscribers, them new viewers. Come on board, jump on the journey with me, join the family, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for more video. Big up on yourself.